I got to.
Y'all to talk though. Just say something.
La 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 la.
Test, test, test,
Hey.
test, test, test.
Michi.
Yo, what's good? I was here saying that we back with another one, man. Episode 49? Yeah, episode 49. About to recap week 3 and talk about some NBA stuff. You know, NBA season right around the corner. You know, it's the same crew, regular crew. Got a new guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
How y'all doing, man? My name's Keem of. I'm happy to be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, we about to get straight into it. So, first thing we got is rank the 6-3-0 teams from best to worst. If you don't know, it's 6-3-0 teams. You might have to look it up. It's 3 AFC, 3 NFC.
Well, who wants to go first? All right, so you got Chargers, Eagles, Colts, Bills.
Yeah, all right.
That shit went out. Lionel, your mic, Lionel.
I got it, bro. I got it. So we got the Chargers, Niners, Colts, Eagles, Bills, and Bucks. So number one, personally, I'm gonna put Buffalo. No disrespect to the Eagles, but they're not struggling in no phase of the game. Number two, I'm gonna put the Eagles because they are the remaining champs. You feel me? So like, they haven't lost a game. They had a nice little comeback against the Rams. Number three, I'm gonna put the Chargers. I think they got a fire squad over there. So, I'm gonna roll with them. Number four, I'm gonna put the Bucks. The Bucks are a problem. Number five, I'll put the Colts. And then number six, I'll put the Niners. I don't think the Niners really beat anybody so far. They beat Seattle, Carolina,
Bunch of bums.
And some other bums. So yeah, that's my order right there. But you can't. You feel me? I feel like I had the right order, but most people might switch the Eagles and the Bills.
There you go.
So I mean, I'll probably say one. I'll probably say the Chargers. I think the Chargers have been looking the best out of every team so far. Two, I'll probably say Bills. Three, I'll probably say, I ain't gonna lie, three, but right now, I might be taking Colts. 4, Eagles. 5, Tampa Bay. 6, 49ers. I'll probably rank them that way.
On 1 through 6, I got the Eagles 1, the Bills 2, Chargers 3, Bucks 4, Colts 5, and 49ers.
I like that list. That might be my favorite list.
Wait, what was your list again?
It's mine, but he just swapped the Eagles and Bills.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it's the 1 sense.
Okay.
I like that list.
Eagles and Bills are interchangeable, but like, yeah, the rest of the order makes the most sense.
I got the same list as bro. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. I got the same list as bro. Top left corner on my screen. Or yeah, top left corner, my screen. That list was fire. Juan, love you. Eagles at 2. We bust Josh Allen's keister every time we run into him, brother.
We're going based off this year.
That Buffalo defense just gave up 40 points to Lamar.
Yeah,
we just played KC. Super Bowl rematch. It was crazy. We held them to 20 some.
You're not
they
wrong,
let Lamar and them go up 40. That was crazy. And then my man said Eagles 4. I almost fell off my couch.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I know what kind of games y'all been watching, man.
I almost fell off my couch.
That's the only reason why I had the Eagles too.
We not even
Because y'all
playing
winning.
that well. We haven't reached our final form yet.
And
We're not
that's my
perfect cell
point.
yet. We're not perfect cell yet. That's the problem. And we still putting belt to keister. It's still going down. But yeah, I got the same list as bro. Top left corner with the dreads. Thank you, brother. That's good. That's good eats. That's good ball knowledge. I love
You're
it.
not wrong, bro. But for me, like the Bills just look better offensively, so I'm putting them slightly
What about
above y'all.
defensively?
Bro, they get stopped.
I mean,
too.
I ain't
They
gonna
get
lie.
stopped too, bro.
Defense.
I ain't gonna lie. The Cowboys was making the Eagles defense look pretty vulnerable.
Not really.
What about the Rams when they didn't let
Not
them score in
really.
the second half? What about when the Rams scored 0 points in the second half?
Yo, so Keem, if the Eagles play like that second half, a lot of times, bro, they number one, bro. They might be the best team in history. But they don't do it every game, bro. Some games they don't show, bro.
That's okay. That's all right.
How about I say,
Fangio,
it's a long season.
I'll make the call.
Every Super Bowl champion any year, like you're not going to get like a complete game, like every single game. It's impossible. Like you're going to 3-4 game stretches where you don't like look great. Yeah.
So you saying is I don't have to trade AJ Brown in my league no more?
No, you don't.
Want, yeah. But you better hold on to him unless you getting like a Nico or a, one of the big guys.
I got you. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. And even there, I would be a little wary of Nico. I don't know what CJ Stroud been on.
And Nico been trash himself. Nico dropped some easy passes. Nico been out of position. That get up is his fault too. Like Nico haven't been great himself. So that whole offense is something wrong.
I agree.
Gotta answer both.
What you think, Bubba?
Oh, what was your question?
Rank the 3-0 teams.
And they are.
I got you. Chargers, Niners, Colts, Eagles, Bills, Bucks. There's 6 teams 3-0. Rank them from 1 to 6.
And say your list one more time.
My list 1 through 6 was Eagles, Bills, Chargers, Bucks, Colts, Niners.
Yeah, I like that list. I probably
flawless victory.
Yeah, that's the same list. Yeah, I like that list. I'll probably pick that list too.
There we go.
Yeah, I feel like even though I don't really fuck with the Eagles, but a win's a win. You know what I'm saying?
20 in their last 20 games. I mean, they won 19 of their last 20 games.
But you've been saying that like 20 times for the last 2 days, man.
You want a cookie for that?
That's elite.
Until Jalen Hurts go back to back like Patty, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you got going on, nigga.
Don't lose. So yeah, most likely he is going back to back. More likely.
Okay, well we shall see. Until he do that.
I got you.
D-Ro, you want to answer? Or Zion, you want to answer then skip to the next question?
What's the question?
Rank the 6-3.
Rank the 3-0 teams. The teams are Chargers, Niners, Colts, Eagles, Bills, Bucks.
Okay. Is it in the notes? Let me see. Okay.
I ain't put
Okay.
The question is, but the team's not.
Okay. What were the teams again? My fault.
Chargers, Bucks, Niners, Colts, Eagles, Bills.
All right. So one, I'm probably gonna go Eagles. Like at the end of the day, that comeback was crazy. At the end of the day, two, I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers because they beat Patty Holmes. I don't care. You being Patrick Mahomes, you're doing something right. So 3. Okay, I know it was the Bucks, and then who else? The Colts.
Bills,
Colts. Okay.
And Niners.
Okay. 3. I'm gonna go the what's it called? The Bucks. I'm gonna go the Bucks. 4, I'm gonna go Bills. 5, I'm going to go Colts, and then I'm gonna go Niners. Yeah. Would anybody agree with me?
I'm glad
Anyone?
everybody agrees that the Niners
No,
suck.
No,
Yeah,
Steven,
we
nobody
don't agree
agreed.
with you, Steve, but we just
Y'all,
don't let it
y'all
slide.
5, 6, really 4, 5, 6 range, mostly the same for all y'all answers, but yeah, it's just 1 to 3.
No, Steve put Bills at 4, so we ain't hearing
He the
that.
only one that put Bills at 4, but other than that,
Yeah,
yeah, I think the Bucks
that's,
doing better than the
that's just
Bills right
Steve being
now.
upset.
I mean, that kind of
That's
sounds like
just
a
a two
division. The
He a
Lions.
Dolphins fan, so like I don't know.
I'm just saying
Dolphins fan.
the Bucks doing work out there, bro. So, but y'all got Bills at 3. Y'all don't got them at 1 or 2.
We do, nigga.
Yeah, I got
We got him.
most of us got
We
the Bills.
got at 2. I had him at 1.
Who do they play except the Ravens?
I mean,
That's all that matters. The Ravens the second best team in the league.
I think the Chargers got a better resume than that. But I mean, we could
Yeah,
go about it. It's whatever.
no,
you're not wrong. They beating
all
the
six
Chiefs
teams,
and
Yeah.
Denver
The Chargers at
is a
number
good
4.
resume.
all 6 teams like got combined all they win against losing teams. You know, when you go through it, so it's about ain't nobody really playing by impressive except the Bills beating the Ravens.
And if
But
you go based off points differential, the Bills got plus 31, the Colts got plus 47, and everybody else around 10.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just feel like it's a weaker schedule, but
27.
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
they're a shitty team.
yeah. I mean, I can't fault it. Josh Allen looking like Josh Allen, so I can't fault people putting the Bills high. They're a great
Yeah.
team. So
Bro,
We're gonna move on. Next, we got this person is heading into his 6th year. He's slimmed down, look like he's taking his health seriously. So, are we gonna are we gonna get a fully healthy season out of Zion Williamson this year?
bro, we do this every year. Every year it's with this Zion. Is he gonna be healthy this year? Man, who cares? Like the man is gonna somehow not play probably more than 60 games for the year. Like it is what it is. Like the man, he don't care about basketball that much. Truthfully, if we gonna keep it a buck, Zion Williamson does not care about basketball that much.
nope.
He just caring about dealing with, certain type of women and, not caring about what's on the court, eating some new Louisiana food. Like, he don't care
What
about
what kind
about
what
basketball
kind of
at
women?
all.
What
And
kind of
we
women?
ain't gonna talk. I ain't want to bring him out like that, but but I can't take the Zion Williamson guy serious, man. Can't do it.
I'm sort of with Steve-O. I didn't take him serious because he didn't take his weight problem serious. Like Embiid is a little overweight, but I feel like he be trying, but he just so bad that it's hard for him to lose that weight. But Zion, no homo, no homo. I'm sorry, no homo. No. But look, with Zion, bro, when I saw them pictures, I thought they was AI, bro. Like I didn't believe it until I realized the Pelicans tweeted it out. So like him being that skinny, I legit think he's finally taking it serious, and I think he's legit trying to be great now. So I look forward into like watching him this year, and hopefully, you feel me, he become that player that we thought he would be out of college. And pause everything I said.
That was crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
So I kind of agree with what Steven was saying. The only difference is like he lost all the weight and everything, so it's gonna be like, how is he gonna play? Before with all that weight, he would use his body to get into the paint, bully, these guys and get, layups, dunks, all that. Now that he's a smaller frame, he might be more susceptible to more injuries. I don't know. I don't know if he worked on his outside game. If he worked on his outside game, he might be cool. But if he hasn't and just lost weight, he ain't really doing nothing for real.
Yeah, I think I'm piggyback on
Hold
that.
on, chat.
Um,
I want y'all to see this. Did y'all see his picture?
Yeah, we seen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we seen the picture. Yeah.
Do you see how little he looked?
You know,
He
yeah.
looked,
Oh, it's at least 40 to 50 pounds. It look like, well,
bro.
probably about 50.
It's little.
Shit, look like Duke
I'm
Zion.
not gonna
He
lie.
look like he don't.
I think this might be the year. If he not a kink master, like you said before, brother. If he not on that kinky stuff this year, I think he got a chance to be great. He got a chance to be great. He just got to stop being kinky. Somebody got to hide his phone. Hide his phone that night.
Somebody.
Put some provisions on his phone where he can't use it after 8 o'clock, something like that. He's straight. I didn't see the picture until now. I'm not gonna lie. I just seen the picture. He don't look even a little fat. He looked like them people that have the gastro bypass.
That's crazy.
Like after they have the gastro bypass, when they like 300 and they go down to like 150. Yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him.
That's gonna be all NBA. Zion Williamson.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, but we definitely want to see how it goes, see if he stay healthy and stuff like that. He definitely lost a lot of weight. But yeah, like Lionel said, let's see if his game evolved just like his weight. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can lose weight. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, we shall see.
For a fact.
He looked like somebody's uncle. He looked like somebody's uncle at 22 though. That's on.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Nah, that's
And
a
what you
crazy.
got?
He look like Duke Zion, but just a little bit smaller. But when he on the court, he's probably like top 5, top 7 most effective player in the NBA.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, once you maintain that weight, you should be good. But go ahead, my fault.
I don't have none of that.
All right, bet. We're gonna move on. Next, we got that boy Fred VanVleet tore his ACL. So does that affect y'all predictions on how far they'll go, or y'all think y'all predictions still the same? Y'all think they're gonna make it to the conference finals and lose, or second round and lose, or y'all think they ain't gonna make the playoffs this year?
Nah, they're definitely going to make the playoffs. They're going to make the playoffs, but their expectation, or at least what I see, it does dwindle just a little bit. Because I mean, at the end of the day, Fred VanVleet, he gonna get a bucket some games. Like he gonna have them games where he getting 25, 30. So like that is gonna matter. I mean, of course you have to wait and see, but yeah, I definitely don't think they're gonna go to the conference finals. Like, I think that's actually a pretty significant loss, honestly.
So the thing with the Rockets, I don't even know who their backup point guard is. To be honest, I really don't. So
They drafted Reed Shepherd.
I don't watch college, so I have no idea if this guy is gonna be good or not.
They still got Shepherd.
Sorry, to hear you.
I was so I don't know if the Rockets are gonna be good or not. Well, we would expect them to be good because of the roster they have. Point guard, I do end up thinking they probably will try to trade for a point guard because I think that's probably their only weakness now. I mean, Sagoon could play point center for them. KD, gonna be KD. He's not really a playmaker in a sense, but I think it affects them for sure. I think they need to get another point guard to be where they want to be, but the roster is still set, so they can still make it work without him. But definitely another point guard.
I don't really got too much to say. It's unfortunate that I feel like every time we get a little bit of hope for KD getting his own little ring, somebody on his team get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's been a year. I feel like it's been going for years. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it definitely takes a hit because everybody really had the Rockets number 1 seed, number 2 seed. So I wonder where people have a rank now. Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah,
I think they better.
You think they better without him?
I think they better.
How?
Hold on, let me give y'all how I'm feeling. Let me give y'all how I'm feeling. Cuz just told me that Reed Shepherd is still on the team. Now, listen, I know a lot of people aren't hip to Reed Shepherd, but Reed Shepherd is, I'm telling you right now, Reed Shepherd is different. Now, I'm not expecting him to be their starting point guard or nothing. I'm not expecting that. But last year they had him in the G League, and that was terrible. That was awful. Now they got Aaron Holiday on the bench. You got a point guard that don't even need shots. I'm KD. I need my shots. I'm Amen Thompson. I need my shots. I'm Jabari. What's his name? Jabari. Help me out. Smith.
Jabari Smith.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm Jabari Smith. I need my shots too. So sticking him in there, shit. Now KD get to go for 30. We might see an offensive renaissance with Kevin Durant's game. A whole bunch of jumpers. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I'm rocking with it.
I can see that.
But would you want all that pressure on KD, especially at this
That's
age?
what I was thinking.
Hell yeah.
No.
I mean, of course, you're going to give him the Kawhi treatment. You know, you get to sit out like 10 games or whatever at a time. You know, we're going to low manage you here and there. Make sure you can withstand the long season. But, man, KD, first option, they got a lot of dogs.
But,
Whoa. KD ain't the first option.
I'm sorry.
Sengun the first option. I'm sorry.
I respect that. I respect that. Sengun's actually their point guard. He becoming like Draymond.
Yeah.
He bringing that baby up the floor and working it from the high post. Like, excuse me. So
that's why I can see where you said where they could probably get better without him. Like I said,
you know what I'm saying? The young guns can flourish. KD gonna still do KD, and Reed Shepherd. I'm telling y'all right now, that white man is serious. He can jump. They say they can't jump, but he can jump.
Yeah, I
but y'all don't think with you got KD, but I think when it comes to the scoring part, I feel like Fred VanVleet's that pressure off of KD. Where like if they need to go get it, you could give the ball to Fred. Like I feel like that's where they gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I need a Fred for 10 points.
It'll help the younger guys grow up. Like your Amon. Amon may take another step. Jabari may take another, because you're right, somebody has to fill that role. It can't be KD getting all these buckets. Y'all got to step up and get these buckets.
Reed Shepherd ain't going to be like a play first type point guard, but he's a shooter, bro. So he can be on that floor with KD, Sengun, Marmara, and just, Shepherd, Thompson, Smith, KD, and Sengun. That's a nice five, bro. That's a nice five. So like you said, it hurts, but it also can be like subtraction, adding by subtracting, or whatever the saying is, by saying like the motherfucker's gonna step up because they have to fill that role. So I think it might be a blessing in disguise.
Yes.
I mean, I feel bad he got hurt, but the Rockets might be looking better.
Reed Shepherd, top 3 pick, 3 and D. Watch some of his tape. He has elite tape. Love his game. Love his game. Really do.
What you think, Ant?
I think about the same. Like, because Fred VanVleet, he been a streaky shooter the last few years. They did want to miss him as a point guard a little bit. I honestly don't know how they're gonna go about the one. I don't think you really need a one. And Ime Udoka, the way he run offense, to be honest. Because Reed Shepherd, he truly a 2. He ain't never really bring the ball that much. But running the offense through Sengun, I don't think they really need an actual point guard. So I think they're gonna be all right, regardless. Like I said, I think Amen Thompson gonna take that next step. As long as Amen take that next step, the Rockets gonna be all right.
Yeah, I'm just saying I agree.
I was gonna ask, like, okay, so is y'all all saying since he gone, where the Rockets gonna miss out on the most is shooting?
Shooting just like a person who's elite I mean, like he
Yeah.
he won a championship. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
been around the block. So it's like, I mean, that aspect, but like, you know, like again to Ant and again to Keem, like this gives the opportunity for the young guys to like step up, and we're just gonna see, you know.
I mean, I guess that's how you can look at it. It's just now a wait and see. You knew what you were getting with Vanvleet. Now you're gonna have to see which one of the young guys are gonna step up. So hopefully they step up. If not, they ain't going to no conference finals.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm in love with that team. I like that team, man. That's a lot of dogs. I remember they drafted my boy from Villanova. I was hot. I was so mad.
Who that?
What's his name? He was a 5-star, bro. He was a 5-star guard, forward, 6'7", super athletic,
Ooh, Dixon?
kind of a streaky shooter.
Who?
You said who?
Dixon?
Nah.
You talking about Cam
Uh,
Whitmore?
Oh, Whitmore.
Cam Whitmore. They were,
Oh,
Cam
Cam
Whitmore,
Whitmore.
yup.
Yeah.
Dog.
Where
Where
he
you
at?
playing for?
He
Where you
on
playing
Washington, I think.
Pick
He
it,
on
Cam.
Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
Yeah.
I like
Shout out to Cam Whitmore, man. We still love you in Nova Nation.
Whitmore.
We wish you would have stayed.
My bad. We're about to move on because we do got a lot. So next we got the Bulls. They last 10 seasons. They lost in the play-in, lost in the play-in, lost in the play-in, lost in the first round, missed playoffs, missed playoffs, missed playoffs, missed playoffs, lost in the first round, and missed playoffs. Will the Bulls finally turn around this season, bro, and actually win a playoff series?
No.
A playoff series?
No.
Yeah, I mean, the East did get weaker with all these injuries.
Nah, a
They're
playoff
not, bro.
series though? Nah, bro. Nah, I can't see that.
You know,
Did they even get better? Like, who did they get?
they got worse, bro. Like if they weren't worried about beating us, maybe they could have Cooper Flag. But since they beat us, you know, the Mavericks had to pick before them, and they got Cooper Flag. So they're not winning nothing.
But then all they did was sign what's it called? Giddy back. Who else did they add?
Bro, they got rid of Lonzo.
Yeah, Kevin Herter.
Oh,
No, they don't have Lonzo. Lonzo in Cleveland.
Yeah, they got rid of Lonzo. Is Valanciunas still
And
there?
they got some trash shit back for Lonzo. Like, they ain't even get nobody good.
I mean, they still got Kobe White, Patrick Williams, Vucevic. Who y'all just said? What's his name? What's the boy name?
Giddy?
They got Giddy, they got Trey Jones, they got Zach.
Come on, bro.
They got that Bazulis dude who looked good.
Nah,
listen,
bro, they
listen
ain't
to the
touching
things you're
nothing,
saying
bro.
right now.
They got
They ain't touching nothing, bro.
conference they in. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay,
Bro,
so
even
let's
if they
call
make
out.
the playoffs, they first round exit. They getting swept.
So you talking about the conference? They don't be at best 5 to 8. So they will have to play the top 4 teams. They don't want to lose. They're not winning our series.
No, at best they honestly like 7 to
They
8.
might
They're
be
in the playoff game, playing team again.
Yeah, I
And
was
ain't
gonna say
that like
they could be playing.
Go
They
ahead.
could be playing champions, but that's it.
Yeah, I don't
Nah.
making it past the first round. If they make it to the first round, they're not making it out.
okay. I mean, the reason why I asked that because that's the longest. They say it's the longest span in franchise history for the Bulls to go out with a playoff series win. So
They
Well,
might as well add another year, bro.
I say that
Add another
Imagine if
year.
they didn't have
Yeah,
Jordan.
what's that meme? What's that Floyd meme where he's like, and another one, and another one.
Yeah, for real.
We're thinking the same thing. Exact same thing.
Add them all, bro. Them boys stink. They not hooping out there.
Thanks.
That's sad because they need a first round pick. I can't remember the last Derrick Rose their last first round overall pick. So they need a first round pick.
Yeah.
I mean a
Rest of
first
them
You mean
overall.
number one pick?
Yeah, that's what I meant. On number 1 pick.
Let me see something. Let me go to the Eastern Conference. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Shout out to Cooper
bro.
Flag, man.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You got the
Bro,
Cavs. You
even
got the
even Bo-
Knicks.
even Boston with just with Derek White
You
and Jalen Brown, they're not beating them.
I'm about to
You
say
got
you still got the Celtics. You got Philly.
Celtics.
You got Miami. You got Detroit. You got Orlando. You got. I
Orlando might be.
mean,
So to be honest, the top four teams is going. No, so I think the Celtics might fall off, but the top four teams I think is going to be Cavs, Orlando, Knicks, Sixers. I like to throw the
Oh,
Bucks in there,
Sixers.
and then Celtics. That's the top six team. But the
wait, you
Sixers
said
is
the
like,
Bucks? The
man, like,
Bucks is not gonna. Bucks is not gonna be top. I'm
Yeah,
about to say the
look.
bro,
Bucks is
with
not
no
gonna be no
game,
top
that's
five.
cool, but they
They.
still got Giannis, bro. They still
But
gonna be
that's
a top
it.
four
That is
team,
all they
bro.
have.
That's
That
all
is
you
all they
need.
have.
Every single game.
That's all you need is Giannis, bro.
Nah. You need more than just that. They got
Then they
they
got
got
Kyle Kuzma.
nobody.
They got
Kyle
Kyle
Kuzma,
Kuzma.
he
You
gonna
lost
give
me
you
on Kyle
5 point
Kuzma. You had me
They
with
games.
got
Giannis
Cole.
though.
They got Cole Anthony, Gary Harris. They got a nice little squad. Bobby Portis. They'll be all right. Gary
They
Trent
got
Jr.
Miles
They
Turner.
added Miles Turner. Bro, I'm telling you, they don't be surprising a top four team in the East, bro.
Oh, they got Miles Turner.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why they dropped Dame so they could sign Miles Turner.
You
Do they
meant the
still?
one, but
Ooh,
they
wait,
Gary
they don't have Brooke Lopez no more then.
Nah, he went
no,
to the Clippers.
yeah, he's on the Clippers.
That's interesting.
They are a team, bro. And they signed Giannis' little brother, bro. He plays the best when he with his little brother. So you'll see.
All right.
He's the best bench warmer in the league.
Next.
Oh God, bro, he the best warmer in the history of the NBA. Him and what's the nigga from Miami Heat? The old dude, I
Which
can't
one?
remember his name.
Oh, Udonis.
Udonis
Yeah,
You
Haslam.
got
Yeah,
it.
Udonis Haslam. They 1 and 2, bro. They the two best bench warmers ever, bro.
yeah, bro. UD, he champions, bro. He was there for that '06. He was part of that. Respect my boy UD.
He's a locker room guy.
Bro.
Hey. All right, you
I
can
like
go,
how you threw the
Zion.
Sixers in there though. That's respect. I already
Yeah,
know what
for
to expect
real.
this year, but
Yeah.
that's high hopes, and I appreciate that.
And is Embiid even playing?
Bro,
Who
who?
knows?
Nobody knows.
Maybe.
Bro, y'all didn't see the photo, bro. Look at that, bro. Y'all talk about Zion photo. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's the first. That's the only time you're gonna see him in the jersey this year.
And then look at that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's be for real.
Yo, he might be right.
Now, for open, now, when the NBA week when they when it's opening day, bro, when we do our pod, we do the NBA jerseys, bro. I'm gonna wear the new jerseys just for y'all. I might
That's
order that
fire.
shit tonight.
That's
I'm
fire.
sure. I'm sure it'll be on sale at the thrift store.
Yeah, my goat might be cooked.
Next, we got which NFL rookie has disappointed you?
All right,
Which NFL rookie has been disappointing to you?
so I don't know if it's disappointing, but I'm gonna say Travis Hunter only because I thought he would be doing a lot more offense than defense. I figured they drafted him to be wide receiver, but they play him a lot more at cornerback than wide receiver. I'm gonna say Travis Hunter only for that reason, but that's
and
the only one I can really say.
and I'm a piggyback off of that. That's exactly what they should have been doing. That's what they should do. He's a better DB than wide receiver. I don't know why everybody was thinking, oh, he gonna be this wide. He is a DB. That's what he was supposed. That's his first position. So I'm glad the Jacksonville Jaguars are using him correctly. Like they are using him correctly. But who is
Yeah,
honestly,
Timo, before you go on, did they give up a lot? Did they give up too much to get him?
I forgot they gave up the second pick. Wait, no, what they give up? They
They
the
traded
fifth
up. They
pick.
gave up next year first round pick and a second, I believe, a second round. Cause they got Junkins out of it. They got Junkins and another pick, and then I think they get next year's first round.
I don't think so. I think as a DB, he's going to be very elite. Like he's going to be very elite. So I think it's gonna worthwhile. Like, of course, we can. I'm always a person. If you see generational talent at a position, hey man, I'm gonna sacrifice some picks. Fuck that shit. Like, I'm gonna sacrifice the picks. But
Got
as
you.
the most disappointing rookie, honestly, I can't even think. How's Abdul Carter doing? I haven't seen one highlight from him. Like, how is he doing? I'm
He
just being
doing,
honest.
he
Like,
doing, I guess.
Nah,
okay,
he rolling, man.
I
He
think he gonna be
rolling.
alright though.
I can't fully say. I think something from him. I think he been solid for the D line.
okay, okay. So honestly, I'm gonna just skip that question because I really don't know. I really haven't seen a rookie that's just blatantly bad.
Now this rookie isn't bad. This rookie isn't bad at all. He's actually been doing very good. But compared to expectation, I have to go with Ashton Genty.
I was just thinking him. I was
I
just
have
thinking
to.
him when you
I have
said
to.
it.
And it's
Yeah.
not his fault. It's not his fault. He's playing behind probably one of the worst offensive lines in the NFL. So there's not, I mean, outside of the Bengals, and it's just tough. It's tough out there. But he looks bad. He looks great actually. It's just his stats look bad. I'll say it that way. He looks good on the field. You still see the juice he got. He's shaking. He running people over. It's just damn, bro. Like, oof. All that for 3 yards.
Free run is for
Yeah, for a fact. Maybe even Will Johnson too. I don't think Will Johnson. I mean, not Will Johnson.
I was
What's
about
the tackle? What's the tackle from LSU that on the Patriots?
to Will
Will
Campbell.
Campbell.
Will Campbell. Will Campbell. I've been
Oh
seeing some
yeah,
low lights with him. I've been
yeah.
seeing
That
some low
first
lights
week,
with him.
that
Yeah,
week one
yeah,
was treacherous.
yeah, for a fact. So that might be the person.
He was
Yeah,
getting
I don't
cooked.
know. For me, like for me, I don't. I wouldn't want to say Genty because he's in a bad situation.
Right, right.
So, and then like for me, like Loveland went in the first round.
Yeah,
Yes,
he was the first
Lovely.
tight end taken.
I was
Yeah,
going because they don't.
I would probably have to go him, bro. He probably only got like 2 catches for the season.
Yeah, they
I know
don't. Throw,
that. I know their team. I know their team is stacked, but dang, you went what 20th around then, or even earlier, and you're not producing. So I would go with Loveland.
My guy is like I said, another one. He's not playing bad. It's just the offense he's in. But Matthew Golden. I mean, I question if he's number one anyway. Because the Bengals they look number two receivers, which I think Golden is going to be. So it's just they spread the ball around too much. So Golden only get 2 to 3 catches a game due to the way they run their offense. So he's been a little, even though it's not completely his fault.
No, I'm gonna say just because niggas was dicky and crazy, and niggas was dicky in this fantasy right here. Niggas was dicky and crazy. That nigga, Lil Bill. That I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care what they got going over there in Washington. The way Eli, everybody, all the TikTok, all the white dudes come up. Oh, you got to draft Bill. Da 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 da. No, he trash. That offense trash. so simple as that for me. That would just be it. Just and not just because I think honestly, if he got the touches, I think he would be actually good. But they don't know what the fuck they doing over there in Washington. And I'm just saying his name just because everybody and their mom was trying to sell me a house to buy his stake in fantasy. So I'm just glad I didn't.
Well, I do know the reason why they don't use him as much is because he's stuck in pass protection. So that's what Chris Rodriguez, Jeremy McNicholas, and Bill. Bill is the most talented runner for sure. Watching him run, the jump cuts, the vision. Bill, he really can be good, but like he isn't in on third down due to he's not good in pass protection. And I think he can catch. They just don't throw him the ball that much. They prefer Jeremy McNicholas on the field, who's actually been pretty good for Washington when they use him. So yeah, so that's it.
I don't got no answer. I was about to have an answer, but Luckily, he saved his, his little rookie campaign with that game Sunday. I was about to say Marion Hampton. That boy been underwhelming as hell. Only
I
average.
mean,
What'd you say?
not no. I was about to say that's Jim Harbaugh. I don't know what Jim Harbaugh. He just getting away from the run game. Or he sold the run on everybody. Now he
But when you
football.
think
Yeah,
about
because you see the flashes with him though.
yeah, but they passing game is so good, you would think it will open up the run. It's like
Yeah,
he's not doing nothing. But he had a good game Sunday, so he saved his rookie campaign with that.
yeah.
Let me see. All right, we're about to move on. Next, we got Joe Flacco. Now the Browns defense, they number one in rushing yards a game, number two in passing yards a game, number two in sacks. They got elite ass defense. Now they got Joe Flacco old ass starting back there though. Should they pull the Giants and sit his ass down and put in Dylan Gabriel or Shador Sanders?
Yes, and
Yeah,
it's what we literally said when they drafted Shador. We literally said they're going to start Joe Flacco, and then they are going to be trash, and they're going to have to go young. Somebody you're gonna have to try one of the rookies because this ain't working. Like you just said, we're having a great defense, and the offense ain't replicating nothing towards that. So what are you gonna do? Well, let's put in one of the young guys. Let's put in Shador Sanders. That should have never been fifth round and in the top at least 2 rounds. You had the talent, Browns. Let's actually do something with it, please. Like, please.
amen to that. Because in the simple fact, you already got Junkins. He started his rookie contract. He out there balling now. He looked legit. You know what I'm saying? You got Tillman, you got Judy, you got Jerry out there. So you got something out there. You know what I'm saying? And just like the Giants, they need to copy and paste. It's time for Shador and Junkins to be back there, just like how it is for fucking Jackson and Scatterbo in New York. This is the perfect time. Yeah, and then if you look at it, right? Imagine imagine the revenue they're gonna pull in. Shador starting. What you think about a business aspect? It's the smartest move to make. It's the smartest move to make. But we shall see. I think they're gonna give Gabriel at least a game or two just to show what he can do. But nah, Shador.
All
Yeah,
right, so for me, I understand what y'all saying, but the Giants are a terrible franchise. So if you want to copy and paste what they did, that means you just want to be a terrible franchise too. So you want to do your own thing. You feel me? Y'all just beat the Packaneers with Joe Flacco. So you're not going to bench them after you just beat the Packers. So now next week they play the Lions. You don't want to put a rookie against the Lions. They just got 7 sacks against Lamar Jackson. They might have double digits against a rookie in that Browns offense. Then after that, they play Brian Flores and the Vikings. That's another game you don't want to put a rookie in there either. So you want to keep Joe Flacco for that. And then after that, you play Blitzburg, and you don't want to put a rookie in there. So it's like, bro, after those 3 weeks, I think you pivot off of Joe Flacco because then you got the Miami Dolphins, then you got the Patriots and the Jets. That's 3 winnable games for them if you have a rookie back there. You learn from there, but you don't want to put a rookie in a 3 game stretch where you got to play Detroit, Minnesota, and Pittsburgh. I think you just stick with Joe Flacco for those 3 weeks, and then you pivot after that.
Okay, now I'm about to say. Now one,
Oh my God.
they beat the Packers because of no goddamn Joe Flacco, bro. Bro had a
Yeah, I know, but Joe Flacco didn't do nothing to cost them the game either. Joe Flacco had turnovers. And you don't think the rookies would have too? The rookies would have made 2 picks.
Look, he did 21 for 36, 142, interception. Okay, you could have put a rookie out there and they could have done the same thing. Or they could have made you
No, but
they
they tend to make more mistakes, bro. They tend to make more mistakes, bro. You know that. Especially against a Green Bay Packers defense, they would have made more mistakes than Joe Flacco for sure.
They probably wouldn't have asked him to do a lot. Like the same with Joe Flacco. Juggins had 18 for 94 in the tutty. That was the main reason. That was the main reason they won. The run game and the defense was the main reason they won.
So you're saying I understand what you're saying. They scoring 7. The most they scored 17. That's pretty bad. So you saying you want to? If you throw in Dylan Gabriel now, you're basically throwing him into the Lions because he's not going to have no success either, though. I feel like you're just doing yourself a disservice. Like you're not gaining nothing from throwing them in there at this stretch of these games.
I mean, they're not gonna make the playoffs regardless. So you drafted these 2 first-round picks. You might as well see what you got.
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's only week 3, bro. I don't think you give it up right now. You just came off a win. You don't want to make that change off a win.
They know they're not making the playoffs with they the worst. Go ahead, Zon.
I think you throw a rookie in, bro, and just let him don't ask him to do too much. Like they ain't asking Joe Flacco to do too much. Like Joe Flacco was throwing 4 yards a pass. The most receiving yards someone had was Njoku for 40 yards. So it's not like he was throwing 40-yard bombs. He was just throwing deacon dunks and letting them run, bro. And that was against the Packers. That's a defense. That was a defensive game, though. That's what happens when you have a defensive game. Every game, the Browns defense too fucking good.
Right, they just gave up 41 to Baltimore.
Besides that, mind you, Joe Flacco threw like hella picks and pick sixes and shit. Besides that, most of them games gonna be low scoring games, bro.
So you're blaming Joe Flacco for throwing for 142 and a win, but then Jalen Hurts can throw for 101 and win, and niggas on his dick. Come on, bro, let's stop it.
I'm not talking about no goddamn Eagles, boy. We talking about the Browns. It's time to.
I'm just saying, bro. The passing yards don't mean nothing, bro.
I told you for the season when you thought Kenny Pickett was about to start. I'm like, bro, they're giving it to Burrow. Once they start losing, they gonna go throw the keys to the rookie. I think it's time to throw the keys to the rookie right now. I think you got more upside with the mistakes, but you got more upside with the rushing. Opening the offense, open the passing game up more. Duck is doing good with the running game. I'm just saying.
That's a fact.
They should start the rookies. I just don't think they should do it now. By the end of this season, from week 7, the only good team they play is Baltimore until week 15. Like they literally have a stretch of Miami, New England, Jets, Baltimore, Las Vegas, San Fran, Tennessee. Then after that, they play Chicago, Bills, Steelers, Cincinnati. During that stretch is when you should be starting them rookies to see what you got.
I ain't mad at that, Juan. I ain't mad at that take. I ain't mad at that.
I don't know. I understand the Browns.
Just like the coach, bro.
I don't know.
Just like the coach, bro. Daniel Jones gave them the best chance to win. Joe Flacco gave them the best chance to win against these 3 Nets opponents.
All right, we moving on. Next, we got.
Yo, Juan told me the reason why he liked this. I'm not talking right now, bro. I'm not sorry.
Right, we're moving on.
I mean, it don't matter. I mean, the Browns want to keep Joe Flacco there. They can. He probably do.
All they doing is it's just wasting time, bro. Like at the end of the day, exactly.
The fuck we waiting for?
It's like at this point.
You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong.
Okay, we'll just go for it. Just go for it.
Y'all not wrong. Y'all not wrong, bro.
Hey, what are we waiting for?
No God.
And it's not like they're not like the Giants where they had 1 rookie. They got 2 rookies they had to check out. So you are right where you should just start it now.
Skip one, if we being honest. They could really skip
Dylan
one.
Dylan Gabriel,
like, bro, he's hot, but he's not like. Can we? Okay, I understand. Shador got drafted in the 5th round. Can we all admit Shador is a better quarterback than Dylan Gabriel? Can we please, for the love of God, admit that he's a better quarterback than Dylan Gabriel?
If you go to his preseason, he had a good game and then a terrible game. So it's like, bro, you gotta know which one you did. Like Dylan Gabriel is the same. Like I think Shador is better, but I'm saying you gotta give Dylan Gabriel a chance too, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Are you sure about that?
I think Shador will be a good quarterback.
Just go ahead,
I don't know. I would say play them both. I feel like that's doing too much. You wasting that defense talent. I feel like it's doing too much. You got to go with one, but
Yeah, you gonna piss Miles Garrett off.
yeah. All right, we're moving on. So the next team is the Giants. Russell Wilson got his ass benched. They starting Dart now. So is the Giants offense about to take a step up or a step back with Dart starting?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Go ahead.
oh, like I was at the game Sunday night, right? And I'm just sitting there, and I'm just surrounded by a bunch of Giants fans, right? And I'm like, Chiefs fan, just listening to what they hearing because I like Jackson Dart. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? And they hated Russ. You know what I'm saying? They was wishing that man broke his legs. They was calling him midget. He can't see over the line. Da da da. They were saying they rather have Jameis in the game instead of him. Like they were saying a bunch of stuff, and you could just tell just the energy changed as soon as they put Jackson Dart in. I'm talking about everybody's just cheering. Even before halftime, they was like, man, hopefully they put Jackson Dart in. Like they was praying that this man was going to come in the game, and I'm glad that this was the move that they made because it was like the Browns. It's the correct move to make. And I can't wait to see what Jackson Dart can do with Malik, with Cam. The Giants, I think the Giants overnight, it's going to be a process. But the Giants overnight, I think their future is bright. I'm not going to cap. Disregarding injuries and shit, I think their future is bright.
Yeah. I definitely agree. I think just even though, even how Jason was describing the scene, it's like I just think on a level of just getting everybody's spirits up to actually play football. I think it's going to be more excitement. I think it's I think the team's going to rally more around Jackson Dart because as I feel like already everybody that's a fan or even on the team maybe is just not messing with Russell Wilson. It's kind of like the same thing. I think it was Denver or something. It's just there's something with him. It's it gets to a point where they just they can't rally around him. So I think you bring in the rookie. He has the talent. I think it's gonna honestly make the Giants at least compete at a higher level than they would with Russell Wilson. So I think it's a good move.
Yeah, I think he messed his shot up losing that game to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I think if he won that game to the Cowboys, he bought himself maybe a game or two. But once you lose that, buddy, you're out of here. It's time to look at and see what we got under the hood. And I'm not mad at it. I like Jackson Dart. I thought he was one of the better quarterbacks in the league or in the draft. So I want to see how him and Malik Neighbors look together. And then they got Cam Scatterbo coming out of the backfield. Woo, baby. We'll see it.
Yeah.
We'll see it.
I mean, it wasn't just them losing, bro. It was just the ball was not moving. The ball was not moving unless it was Cam Scatterbo. And the only time it was moving in the passing game when he checked down to Cam Scatterbo, it was like, all right, we good with Cam. Russell, what the fuck? That's how they were feeling. So.
Yeah. Once he threw that that damn bomb to the defender, right to the defender, and OT, I said, oh yeah, Unc just messed up. Yeah, Unc messed up. He out of here.
The ball wasn't moving in that Chiefs game. That's the real reason why, bro. Look, you got anything to say, Juan, Lano?
I like the move. I do. But I also feel like it's like the coach trying to save his job.
Yeah.
He on the way out, and he like, all right, I'm gonna make this pick, and hopefully I get it right, so I can, continue to have my job. So, I mean, he should have been starting. I think he gives them a better chance of winning. To be honest, I think Jackson Dart, if he played good, they could have fucked around and won week one. They played the Commanders, but they played them really well. Their defense showed up. It was just their offense. They only scored 6 points. Then they have a shootout with Dallas, but then you couldn't get a stop. And then he threw that, like he said, that just throw it up there to Neighbors. He's down there somewhere. Pitch, it's a pitch. So it's yeah, his time was done after that interception. And then what he did in Kansas City, or what he did against Kansas City that Sunday night, it was no good. It was just, that was the final straw.
Yeah. I think they did the right thing. Having Dart, it's over for us. It's done. He had a good career, Hall of Famer, but his time's over.
Yeah, I appreciate what he did for Pittsburgh.
Aaron
And
Rodgers
Zion,
next.
why don't
Aaron
let him
Rodgers
have
next,
that
nigga.
pause? Like nobody want to hear that bullshit, bro. Like,
Aaron Rodgers next.
like you gotta keep
I
going,
ain't gonna
bro.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. The Dolphins need to trade for Russell Wilson. That's a team that needs to trade for Russell Wilson. The Dolphins.
Bro, we're not going to, bro.
The Bengals.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
about to
the
say the
Bengals
Bengals
not gonna
is
do it. But the
better.
Dolphins need a quarterback.
Bengals are the ones like we're not going to. We paying $50 million. We're not going to get Russell. That ain't gonna be. That ain't gonna. They ain't gonna do that. That don't make any sense for them.
All right, let's
Honestly.
move
Just
on.
cut them.
I mean, I will say Jackson
Let's
Dart
move on.
can't be on the Chargers. But anyway,
Yeah, he played the first game against the Chargers, but after that he played the Saints. So
yeah.
but then after the Saints he played the Eagles. So it's like, bro, these schedules, bro, this shit is hard for him, bro. Bro, no lie, I'll read the schedule out. Chargers, Saints, then he got Eagles, Denver, Eagles. That's gonna be hard for him, bro. That's gonna be a hard, bro. Like if he messes up during those games, you know it's New York, bro. He's gonna get a lot of criticism. But after that stretch, bro, if you can survive those 5 games, bro, and be pretty decent, I think he'll have a bright future.
Hey, any given Sunday, man, we saw the Packers lose to the Browns. Who knows? The Giants might be the Eagles. Who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised if Dart
I
come out
think
with
we'll go
the.
undefeated.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He actually
That's what the guy on the Packers said. I think we'll go undefeated.
Who said that?
Yeah, the dude off the Packers, dumbass.
The dude
Yeah,
on
he
the
was
There you go.
tripping. Yeah, he was tripping.
Same week.
They
Because
flopped
Don
that same week.
be,
That's what he get.
Don be saying the same shit about the coach.
Don't. All right. Next, we got the bum ass Titans, bro. They ranked second to last in yards per game, fucking last in touchdowns scored, last in passing yards, mostly almost last in rushing, and fucking last in sacks allowed. Will Brian Callahan get fired before the season ends? That's the question. That offense is ass.
No.
I mean, they definitely have to get a little
They gonna have
better,
their growing pains.
but nobody really expected the Titans to, become like, a good team. Honestly, everybody, even though they got the number one pick, they got Cam Ward. That's a major work in progress over there with everything they have going on. So it depends. I mean, of course, putting out like that low, you're gonna have to step it up a little bit. You're gonna have to show games where it's like you could do something. If he does that, I think he stays. I mean, if it continues to just be dumpster fire like that, then yeah, he probably gets fired. But I mean, it's hard for it to be that bad all year. Like you're gonna have to get a little better.
Brian
Calvin Ridley has to catch the ball.
Yeah.
Why is he dropping the ball so much?
Ridley is trash.
My Lord.
Brian
Cam is out here doing everything in his power. And that's what I hate. Because Cam, he actually looks good. He looks good in these games. But then when you look at the stats and you just read the stats, you're like, man, this kid's having a hard time. No, he's not. He's doing really well. He's making adjustments at the line of scrimmage. He's identifying the protection. He's identifying the blitz. He's adjusting the routes on the fly. He's doing great things. And then they're not catching the ball. So I don't think Brian should fall to the sword because of that, man. That's just tough, man. You're what they give Calvin Ridley, $100 million? What they give that man, man? They gave him some crazy chicken.
I don't think he signed for.
I might be tripping. But I know it was a crazy amount. I looked at it and I'm like, oh my God, why is he paid that much?
He signed 4-year, $92 million in 2024.
My Lord.
Honey.
My Lord. Holy mediocre.
I agree with you on that.
Holy mediocre.
Their whole O-line is mostly missing too, and they're allowing the most sacks, which makes sense. And he only threw one pick, and that was against the Colts the first drive. Other than that, he didn't throw a pick first game, second game, or the rest of that fucking Colts game. So he obviously making smart decisions knowing his O line ass. So it's not. I wouldn't. Obviously, it's not Cam Ward. It's just I don't fucking know. Bro. Not Titans teams going through it.
They're just a bad team overall. Like they're just a bad team. Like they probably maybe make like internal changes, like maybe offensive coordinator, maybe defensive coordinator, maybe certain trainers. But I mean, when you don't have the talent, you can't really fault them for being bad. Like they're going to be bad. They don't have the talent. Like so, it's a process, but you got to step it up a little bit. There got to be something for to sell the tickets for it. You got to do something.
You got something to add? Because I heard you about to say something, but
Oh, I was just saying Brian Callahan recently gave up play caller so that it could be a change on the offense. I don't know who the coordinator is, so I don't know if it's like an experienced play caller or not. I guess we definitely gonna see some sort of change in the way the offense is ran. I don't know. We'll see the rest of the season.
anything else anybody got? Or we want to move on?
We can move on.
All right, but next we got has Drama Queen Henry and the Ravens fell off. Drama Queen Henry fumbled 3 games in a row. And they just playing good, but they play bad in clutch moments against playoff contention teams. So they fall off coming.
Can I kick this
I
off?
will. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, I just want to start with this. John Harbaugh, if you watching this, bro, if you watching this, John Harbaugh, it's almost time. It's almost Father Time is undefeated. Get John Harbaugh off the Ravens. Get him off the Ravens. There's no reason. You have Derrick Henry. You have Lamar Jackson. How are you losing these fourth quarter games every single time? You lead the league. You are Doc Rivers. Nigga. You're Doc Rivers, bro.
That's crazy.
Are you kidding me? You are the Doc Rivers of the NFL. Get him out of here. I know Derek, he messed up. Aiden Hutchinson's a great player. Okay? He's a great player. And so is Derek. Future Hall of Famer, he keeps this up. But man, John Harbaugh, I mean, there has to be, you have to look at your coach when it's the fourth quarter, we're up 4 scores, and that the most terrible teams can come back and just beat us. I give a pass to Derrick Henry. I give a pass to Derrick Henry. I give him a pass.
You giving him a pass? For fumbling?
I give him a pass because he's great. I give him a pass because he's great. You want the ball in his hand.
Do we not?
I agree.
Most of the time, that's not going to happen. So it's like, you just got to chalk it to the game.
The 3 games in a row?
That's sick.
He
might be done.
I mean,
2 to 4 times last season.
I mean, truthfully, the Derrick Henry fumbles have practically been a reason they lose the game, but the biggest reason of the Ravens' problem is the damn defense. The defense is just doing terrible. I like when you think of a Ravens defense, you think of a good defense, and it's like from second, everybody's just. It's just like the problem with the Ravens is they're very undisciplined. They're not in the gaps. Somebody's not where they're supposed to be. It's always just these missed communication problems. Like, yes, the Derrick Henry fumbles. I mean, it's Derrick Henry at the end of the day. I'm not going to lie, even though he's fumbling, and you even see after the fact that he's taking it to heart. He has a problem with it for himself. He's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't like, this is not, normal. So I have full confidence Derrick Henry is going to get it together. But the defense, I'm worried for the Ravens. It's not looking good. Like, when you think about the Buffalo game, even with the fumble, the Ravens defense was getting carved up. And yes, it's Josh Allen, but damn, Can we get something? Like, damn. And then the Lions, same thing, getting carved up again, a good offense. But at the same time, if you're going to be this elite team, you're not going to win a Super Bowl with at best mediocre defense. Like, you got to get it together on that side if you want to win. Lamar ain't doing nothing wrong. Like, that's the problem. Like, Lamar ain't doing nothing wrong, bro. Yeah, they keep selling my boy Lamar, and I'm tired of it, bro.
The way
I'm
you just lie like
tired.
that.
I mean,
Bro, stop, bro. Stop,
So
Lionel.
him
Stop.
him overthrowing people is not his. That's not him.
Oh,
Overthrowing people,
overthrow somebody, bro. Stop.
but it's easy stuff half the time. Y'all can't blame everybody else and not Lamar when he part of the problem too.
So
He be throwing interceptions in critical moments in games.
I'm gonna just stop you real quick. On the level of problems with the Ravens, where is Lamar?
He's a quarterback, so he's the most important player.
Okay,
I say he's
bro.
I say he's 3 or 4. I say he's 3 or 4.
Bro,
I would
bro,
say
okay,
I would
look.
say 1 is John Harbaugh, 2 is the defense, 3 is probably Derrick Henry, and then 4 Lamar. Just
And
off
that's
these
fine.
3 games. Just off these 3 games, yeah.
That's fine. That's
Look,
fine.
so we blame it like look, they first off, the Ravens were ranked number 2 best roster in the NFL. Let's not forget that. Right? So y'all can blame everybody else, whatever y'all want to do, but Lamar is the quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens. He is the main source of their points and everything. If they don't trust him to throw the ball late again, look, the Bills game, they were up 2 scores. If they don't trust him to go for it on 4th and 2, that's on them. You give it to Derrick Henry, he fumbled, cool. But the defense was playing good. They play conservative, that's why they lost.
oh,
They play conservative, and that's why they lost.
you just said
Y'all can't be blaming the defense when they were up 2 scores.
That's
Count your
true.
No,
days, John
Lionel,
Harbaugh.
they had 40 points, bro. They
That,
had
they
40
have 40 points because they started playing conservative. Second off,
Fact.
we
That's not Lamar's fault. That's the coaching fault that they got him playing
Harbaugh
conservative.
has to
I
go.
understand that. The Ravens
4th
probably
and 2.
won the game. We all acting like Keon Coleman didn't catch a miracle pass. Like they
4th
would have
and
won if
2.
it wasn't for that. Like the pass got tipped up and everything. Like,
so
what?
you're saying for that, you're talking about the Bills game, right?
Yeah, right now we are.
You are going to sit here and tell me Lamar was more of the problem of them losing than the defense. Is that what you're sitting here telling me?
Yeah, I'll say that. I don't care.
Lionel, come on, bro.
2 scores. They were up 2 scores with like 5
Exactly.
minutes
And
left.
who gave up the scores?
Bro,
Who
if
gave
you
up the
don't,
scores?
hey, look, Patrick Mahomes. If that's a Chief, they go for it on that 4th and 2. I'll tell you that.
So
That's not Lamar's
but
decision.
Yeah, that
You're going
4th
back
and
and
2
forth with him, and you know why
Quarterback to make a throw. They don't trust the
he
quarterback
hates
to make a
Lamar,
throw
so
when it
you're
matters
going
the
back and
most.
forth. I
Yeah.
also hate Lamar, but I also think he's been playing really good. He haven't thrown an interception, so like the turnovers of the postseason, the reason why they've been losing is not on him. It's really because of the coach, the defense, and the fumbles. But then I also can say against the Lions, he took a lot of bad sacks. I don't like
Yes.
when he do that.
Oh,
Like if he don't score it
I
and he takes those stats, that might be a problem right there. Like I did not like what he was doing against the Lions. Now the first 2 games has nothing to do with him, but that Lions when he's taking those sacks, running 20 yards behind or holding the ball with one hand, able to they strip it away from you. That's not good football, and he don't have to fix that.
Yeah, and I agree with that. I do. When I was watching, I was like, okay, Lamar, you're doing a little too much there. And that's the first probably thing you could say all season that he's done, what you stated. So I can't argue that. But Lionel, like you're tripping, bro. Like you're
bro,
tripping.
I'm not denying that the coach could be the problem of the defense. But to sit here and say Lamar doesn't have any portion of the blame is it's crazy.
Again, but
He
if you're
probably got
saying
like 5%. It's not a lot.
exactly,
It's not 5%.
all right, Zion, you could go for it. You can go for it.
All right, man. Y'all sure? Y'all want to keep duking it out?
I'm good. There's nothing. If this once this gets posted, all the comments gonna realize, dude in the hat is tripping. That's what they gonna say.
Not the Mario hat. Not the
Yeah,
Mario
with the
hat.
blue
The other
hat.
Yo, I knew it was real when they was playing the Lions. I knew it was real when they were on the goal line.
I ain't say nothing wrong. I told the truth.
They,
Some people
when
got
they was on the goal line and Derrick Henry got stuffed 3 times in a row. I said,
One
That was
a choker,
crazy.
always a
Still would have done it
choker.
one more time. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose.
Yeah. He went and did it one more time. Oh God.
Would have done a
Oh,
QB
I
option,
said,
a QB lead, something.
yeah,
They I didn't like the talk.
That
and then we do a
4-25, that shit
rollout
was
after.
terrible too, bro. They always run that
Yeah.
on the. It seems like on 2-point conversions and 4th down in the goal line, they
They
always run that where
always
they
run
run a
that rollout
quarterback
to the right.
read. Lamar takes it and he rolls it out. They did that twice against the Steelers and they fell both times and they
With
fell
Mark
last night.
Andrews. With Mark Andrews running to the to
To the
the
Bills, they do that play
Yeah.
often down there and it don't work. They need like that touchdown pass. That touchdown pass where he got the ball in shotgun, they all shifted to the right, and then Bateman
Yeah, that
hit
was
the
a
little
nice
zig
play.
route. That was a good ass play. They need some more shit like that. That shit that they be running with, the set 2-point conversions. I don't like them, bro.
Yeah.
I do not like them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you're
I
better off
agree.
using him as a passer than allowing him to run. But when you put him in these quick fucking play action P&R, pick and roll, not pick and roll. What's that shit called then? Where you either you hand it off or you pass.
RPO.
RPO.
RPOs. And when you put them in the RPOs, bro, I don't think he succeed as much as he does going in the shotgun, letting creating something to happen. If not, you find the lane, you run it in. But no RPOs, I don't think that's Lamar's games. That's more like a Mahomes type thing.
Jalen.
Yeah.
And Jalen Hurts is like the
Yeah.
king of fucking RPOs.
Yeah, he forgets the PO, but he does the run.
No,
Nah, he's good at RPOs because RPOs you only have to pass it either at the line of scrimmage or like 3 yards ahead. You feel me? So he's
You know
perfect
who
at
lead the
that.
NFL in rushing touchdowns?
used to anyway.
Quarterbacks. Come on now.
I mean, that's the problem. He's a quarterback with rushing touchdowns.
No, but
Hey, they getting it
majority of
done.
them is touch push. So
You gotta have the legs for it. It's a skill set.
yeah.
They be going all sides. I don't know if it's a skill set. They just got an unfair advantage.
Keem,
Nah,
I'm
man,
so
that just
sorry. You
started-
gotta see such a hater right now. I'm sorry,
That
bro.
just started this year, man.
It's
We've
been,
been doing that
it's
since
been happening for
2022.
years. It's been happening for years
We've been doing it since 2022. They just showing footage of it this year.
because they're trying to get it banned. That's why.
I know. I love it.
That's what the Ravens should have
I love it.
Should have been doing a tush push with D-Hand. They probably would have got in.
Yeah,
Doing too much.
he's not lying.
Nah, yeah, see, if John Harbaugh listening, bro, that's a perfect play. D handing the tush push, and he got Mark Andrews pushing it. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. That would be crazy.
I think they did the reverse where Mark Andrews was the one being pushed.
When he motioned to the quarterback, I did see that play one time. Yeah, that was nice.
All right, about to move on. Next, we got which 0-3 team had the best chance to turn around and make a playoff push? Make a push for the playoffs.
Chiefs.
Who?
Oh, my fault.
They're not. I'm about to say they're not 0-3. What did I miss? Let me go see. Hold on.
Can't think of all the 0-3 teams.
Yeah, I tell y'all.
Right.
I got
I
y'all.
forgot the name. That's my fault.
None.
Hold on.
They all suck. They'll be all lucky if they win like five games. Ain't none of them making it.
It's
Okay,
the
you got
Jets,
it. All right.
Dolphins, Saints, Texans, Titans, Giants.
None.
Make a playoff.
So wait, what was the question again?
Which one has the best chance? Go ahead, Zon.
Nah, you can go.
I'll be surprised if all the 0-3 teams even
Which
combine
one?
20 wins. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They suck.
Which one has the best chance to turn it around?
Well, I will say, but that offensive line is really too bad. I might actually have to go Miami. Miami has the most realistic chance to like win some games. Houston, they're more talented, but they really can't do nothing with that. Like it's really bad. And Stroud is playing. Even when he got protection, Stroud don't look the same. I think Stroud is like completely rattled right now. That he like just can't play good. So yeah, my pick is Miami.
For me, I will. I agree with Ant. I think it's between Miami or Houston. Houston's defense is very elite, so I could see it turning around if somehow the offensive line could just, become average at least. Right now, they're just really bad, and like Ant said, like Stroud. Also, Stroud, he like I know it's because of the offensive line, but he's just not looking comfortable. So and then for Miami, us really Tua just has to like look at least just somewhat like he did last year or the year before. I mean, right now everything just looks off with Tua. Like three of the four picks were thrown straight at the defender. That really concerns me. Like, that really concerns me. And then I just also think our D line is just not playing to the part they're supposed to. So it's between those two though. Everybody else, I don't see how you can have a legitimate answer to that. Maybe the Giants, but even still, I think it's either Houston or Miami.
Yeah.
For
I'm
me,
going Texans.
go ahead, King.
I'm going Texans. I just love Nico Collins. Texans.
It's a dog. Doing the
All
dog.
right,
And Woody Marks. Sorry about that.
for me, it's the Jets. They played a great game one against the Steelers. Justin Fields is healthy. He played good. Week 2, they go into Buffalo. Of course, you don't get hammered by Buffalo. It's Buffalo. You know what I mean? That's their daddy. They own the whole NFC North. I mean, the AFC North or whatever division they in. And then Justin Fields got hurt too. So week 3, they only lost by 2 against Tampa Bay, who's supposedly one of the best 3-0 teams in the league. You feel me? So, and they only lost by 2. They get Justin Fields back. Brees Hall was looking good against the Steelers. That opens up the rushing lanes and stuff like that. They have a decent defense with Sauce there. They have a good old line. I think the Jets had the best chance to turn it around. And out of all the teams, they might have the best coach. So
It's gonna be a photo finish for pick number 1. It's sad.
May have the best coach.
Lionel, what team you like again?
Huh?
What team you like?
Huh?
What team you like?
The Steelers?
Oh, okay.
I don't like none of them teams. They all suck. I don't see any of them. Like I said, I don't even see any of them winning 5 games. I don't.
I think the Jets do.
I don't see it. I mean, if they beat the Dolphins twice, that helps them.
Yo, this dude, bro.
That was a good Jets take, Juan.
I appreciate that.
I definitely understand where you're coming from. Justin did look good.
And then he was hurt the second game, and they also played the second best team in the league. So,
Mm-hmm.
Me personally,
I think they got hope.
if they had Fields last week, they probably mess around and beat Tampa Bay. You never know.
What are you saying, Zion?
so me personally, I'll say we play y'all this season, so we'll see. For the Dolphins and Steelers, they coming crazy at the team, buddy. I'm just saying.
Oh man, we don't give a fuck about that, bro. Like niggas gonna talk.
To
Niggas gonna talk, bro. Like we gonna see,
Bro,
bro.
who's gonna be on the bench? Who y'all back up?
Yeah, they could talk right now. We 0-3. I can't say too much. We gonna see them.
Y'all
mean,
play
niggas-
the Jets Monday, so come on.
We play
you
the
can probably
Jets
play the
Monday.
kicker at quarterback. He probably has a better chance.
We play the Jets Monday night. And we
Justin Fields
gon'
playing?
just back up the. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah. We ain't
I
really
ain't
too
gonna
much
bet
on.
you. I ain't gonna bet you. I ain't gonna do you like that.
Lastly, we got week 3 predictions. So I'm about to go through these games and just let me know who y'all got winning. So we got tomorrow game, Seahawks versus Cardinals. They got the Seahawks winning by 1.5. Who y'all got winning?
I got
Who
Seahawks.
home? Um,
Cardinals home.
that can go either way. That can go either way. I don't even know. Hey, I guess I'll guess Seahawks. I don't. Yeah, it could go either way. I don't know.
I'm going Seahawks. I don't think the Cardinals are that good. I don't think they will coach.
I'm going to Arizona. Give me Arizona.
Yeah, I think I like Seahawks.
Give me damn, that is tough one. Never mind, we moving on. Next we got
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Cause I don't know who.
Boy.
But next we got Vikings versus Steelers at 9:30 a.m. Where y'all playing that?
Ireland.
Ireland. They got the Vikings winning by 2.5. Who y'all got winning?
Steelers.
Wait, is the who the quarterback?
Carson Wentz.
Rodgers. I mean, oh yeah, I'm tweaking.
Wentz.
Carson.
Yeah, I was like, what?
We getting 2 picks.
Oh,
He
the
looks solid.
only thing you said
Blitzburg.
what?
Carson Wentz looked solid last week. They ain't asked him to do too
Yeah,
much. He looked good on the throws they asked him to make.
Expect that game to be 3-2. But who y'all got winning?
I about to say like man, I must say Steelers, but Vikings might win them that game. I ain't gonna. I mean, Vikings defense might win them that game.
Thank
I
you.
ain't gonna lie.
Thank you. You took the
Yeah,
words right out of my mouth. Brian Flores is a
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Steelers might be in trouble. Carson Wentz is
Yeah.
back there, and you know he like throwing it to the tight end. TJ Hawk, he might. That Steelers defense, you spend so much money on it. It is poo poo. It's
It's
terrible.
looking bad.
They are awful on third down.
They are awful. Thank you.
They on third down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think Brian Flores. I think he can stop Rodgers more than y'all can stop Carson. Unfortunately, and Carson, this is second day out here.
More than y'all can stop Carson and Jay Jettis and Addison back.
That's what I was saying. Like I got Addison back. You know, like Jordan Mason ain't no slouch neither. Like he be getting his yards. Yeah, so we gonna see. The only reason Steelers might do it, honestly, if it was JJ back there, I would give it to the Vikings. The only reason I'm giving it to the Steelers because it's gonna be Carson Wentz back there. So I don't really know how good he's really gonna perform. So yeah.
Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, give me the Vikings, 35-3. Sound about right.
Damn.
So
Yeah,
for me, for me,
it's not bad score.
it don't matter if JJ was back there or Wentz. If JJ was back there, he probably would have got benched after this game. So give me the Steelers. I think we win 24-10.
Brother.
This our get back. This our get back game from
You
looking bad against the Patriots, and I think our defense turning around this week. I mean, we
you
did
think you
pretty
go
decent with the turnover. Bro,
you think
Carson
you guys
Wentz is
gonna put
not
up
that good.
20? No, I'm not even talking about you think you're gonna put 24 points on the Vikings defense
That's hilarious.
with your
Yes,
offense?
yes.
That's crazy. That's
Brian Flores
crazy.
haven't played a motherfucker like Aaron Rodgers, bro. Aaron Rodgers about to outsmart him.
This is not 2011.
So you about to see? You about to see?
Yeah, as much as I would like to say the Steelers, I gotta go with the Vikings. I
Oh,
think,
what a real shocker.
and I'm not a Steelers hater like you're an Eagles hater. So
Hey, but you also think
We
Hurts
don't
is
we
top
don't hate the
five.
Eagles.
So
We just
everything
gotta
you
be
say is
realistic
not
about Jalen
Yay.
Hurts.
To say what one, couldn't hear you over line.
Hey, you think Jalen Hurts is top 5, so anything you say is, taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
I've been saying Hurts is 5 and 7. That's what I've been saying. No different.
And he might be 15 or 17. Add a 1 in front of them.
He's been one of the most
You might be right about that.
games, so that's a lot.
Really?
Or he's been efficient every game. He hasn't had a bad game yet. So I pass and try.
Well, also, I do think it's going to be a close game, but give me the Steelers, bro. Mike Tomlin is one of the best coaches in close games. So any close game we don't win. You feel me? So give me the Steelers.
That's true.
We got Chris Boswell. They don't. That's what it comes down to.
I think the Vikings kick is pretty good, if I remember correctly.
He don't matter. Boswell, though.
It don't matter.
My bad.
You don't even know his name. That's how good he is.
Why you let this shit linger, bro? We all answered that. Come on, bro.
But since y'all talking about Jalen Hurts, that's the next game, man. We got the Eagles versus the Bucks. They got the Eagles won by 3.5. Who y'all got winning? Is that Tampa?
Yes. Yes.
Never mind. I'll take the Bucks.
Yo, Jason say he back.
This is going.
Look.
First matchup, and since we had AJ Brown, the AJ Brown finally playing against the Bucks. Last year when the Bucks, AJ, Lane Johnson, and Devontae was all missing. So we're more healthy this time. We have yet to lose a game in which that Hurts, Barkley, Smith, and AJ started. We are like 18-0 when all 4 of them play. We haven't lost a game that all 4 of them.
Well, so, I guess you guys are about to be 18-1.
Well spoken.
Negative. So
well spoken by a true king.
We're pretty much
well spoken.
Want to win the game. I don't know if Lane Johnson playing or not, but my guy Fred stepped
up. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, for Fred, man. Perfect. So we're gonna be straight. The Eagles gonna.
Yeah, I see. They was missing brothers off their D line. The Cansey guy. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he ain't been since they drafted him, so I wasn't ready.
They missing players too now.
Yeah, but anyway, I got the Eagles winning 34-17.
Yeah, I'm with him. It's a lot of.
All right. Well, I am gonna go the Eagles. In this, I actually think it's gonna be a close game. I think it might be like a 20. It's gonna be like a close game. It's gonna be like 24-21. I like the Eagles. I know their style of play isn't liked, but I think the Eagles is still probably the most complete team and proven team right now. I think they're the best proven team right now. I think they're gonna once again I think Mike Evans being out is gonna hurt Bucks. Actually, I actually think that's gonna hurt them this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna also pick the Eagles. I think the Eagles, that second half of what they did with the Rams, they're just gonna keep rolling with it. I think they finally found out how to pass the ball forward now more than 10 yards. So I actually think they might blow the Buccaneers out, to be honest.
We are going to put the belt on them boys. I promise you, gang. I promise you, gang.
This is this y'all lit back for them kicking y'all out the playoffs?
Because they keep seeing us. They keep seeing us when the whole team injured. All right. Well, all right. Come here. Come. What you say, Baker? Say that shit again. Say that shit again.
All right. Any whore. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? Call me. You know, I'm a hater tonight. Call me Lionel. You know what I'm saying?
Call me Lionel.
In that sense, I feel like you're gonna see a quarterback performance of somebody who only can get 100 yards passing, and somebody who can actually win games with his fucking arm, Baker Mayfield. So give me Baker. Give me Bucky. Give me. I don't. Godwin back. Godwin back. All right, Mike Evans going. All right, that's going to hurt. But still, they got. They got the rookie. They got Godwin. That's what they need. At the end of the day, Jalen Hurts is going to show that he Jalen Hurts, and Baker's going to show that he Baker. Give me the Buck.
I know that's right.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I hope he do show me his Super Bowl MVP.
Ah.
Go Chiefs.
Yeah, anyway. Next game we got is the Ravens versus the Chiefs, so you might as well stay home. Come here.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
We got Ravens versus Chiefs. They got the Ravens winning by
2.5. Who y'all got winning? It's at Arrowhead.
Even with all them people hurt, I'm taking the Chiefs. The Ravens, they don't like playing them. They get scared when they play them. Maybe they'll beat them this time. Maybe they won't, but I don't think they will. I'm gonna take the Chiefs. They get Xavier Worthy back. They got Patrick Mahomes. They can win. One team always chokes. One team doesn't. It's that simple.
Yeah. So if Worthy playing, give me the Chiefs, 100%. It's not even a second because we just lost to the best team in the NFL, the Eagles. They the most stacked team
Without
in
wide
the last
receivers.
2 years, and we only lost to them by 4 when we should have won the game, to be honest. And Lamar, Josh Allen respected them. They the MVPs of the regular season. But when it comes to when the lights is on, Patrick Mahomes is daddy. Pause. All pause. Patrick Mahomes is daddy. So in that simple fact, it's going to be a prime example of why Patrick Mahomes is better than Lamar when the lights is on.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a close game. Um, honestly, I don't know who's gonna win. Honestly, I'm gonna take the Ravens because I just think overall they're the
You
better
just don't
team.
learn.
Um, but we gonna if Xavier Worthy plays, that does worry me more. But I'm gonna go with the Ravens. There's really not. I'm not gonna be surprised if the Chiefs win though. It's the Chiefs. It's Patrick Mahomes. Like I'm not gonna be here saying like, oh yeah, they don't have a chance. No, it's gonna be two good teams. I'm gonna take the Ravens though. I think Ravens are gonna play with a chip on their shoulder, and I think Derrick Henry gonna have a game. That's what I think gonna happen. I think Derrick Henry gonna have a game where he gonna carry them, not even carry them, but he just don't. If he don't fumble the ball, and he gonna get them yards. I feel like the Ravens is gonna really show out this game, bro. I really do. I think they gonna play with a chip on their shoulder, bro.
All right, so for me, I think the Ravens win. I haven't seen them lose two. I'm a Steelers fan saying that. I haven't seen them lose 2 games in the regular season in a row. So I don't see them losing to the Lions and the Chiefs. It's starting
He's
to
a
get
hater
that
too.
way.
I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Xavier Worthy, they keep talking about this young man who's 145 pounds soaking wet with his shoulder hanging off the.
We right at the end, bro. hate when they do this stuff, bro. My fault, y'all. I hate when it happens, bro. That's my fault. My fault. Hold on, y'all.
You better hope Lamar don't throw a pick to end the game or fumble, because that's not on the coach, man.
I mean, coach, you could tell coaching decisions. The reason why the team isn't playing well overall, coaching. Yeah, John
Oh
Harbaugh,
yeah.
they was great, but it's
So,
done.
so when they had when they had that historical defense,
My bad. My stuff was tweaking. No, we got 3 more games. My fault. My stuff was tweaking. So the next game we got is Colts versus Rams. They got the Rams winning by 3.5. It's at LA. You already know I got the Colts, man. I ain't about to say too much, though. Next, we got Jaguars. Jaguars versus 49ers. The 49ers home. They got the 49ers winning by 3. I mean, yeah, he's still limited. Yeah. Losing the game. Not the end. Okay. So, ooh. Okay. Well, give me the 49ers, but it is interesting how everybody on the 49ers is questionable, except for CMC. Ain't that crazy? Who would have thought? But next we got the Cowboys versus the Packers. We at Green Bay. I mean, no, they at Dallas. They got Green Bay by 6.5. Hey, that's Cowboys American team, man. You gotta do them.
Pending down.
Uh, 2.5. No, 2 sacks. I'm gonna do 2 sacks over under for Michael Parsons. What y'all taking? Nah, I ain't doing .5. I'm doing 2 exactly. Mm. Okay. I mean, give me Green Bay too, but I'm about to add in the bonus game. This last game, last question of the day, the 10 o'clock. So we got two games. They both four teams, both on. I mean, all four teams 0-3. You got Texans versus Titans. We all assuming Texans gonna win that. Titans are dumpster fire. But we got Monday night. Jets versus Dolphins. They got the Dolphins by 3 points.
Who y'all think winning that?
Who y'all think getting their first dub, man, Monday night?
At the end of the day, our defense really came up in that second half. Ollie Gordon for the short yardage because we actually have a back that can go. Remember when he was in there, we need 2 yards to get 5. So it's like I think he's so good. Of course, he played good, so we could lose. Something then we do some dumb shit, so we could lose, but.
My bad.
45-0,
45-0,
nigga. Y'all getting your ass whooped.
Sunday morning, you gonna wake up. You gonna wake up early in the morning to go.
You gonna wake up early in the morning to go coach Noah game to see y'all getting y'all ass whooped, and then Noah gonna lose
because you
frustrated. You can't even coach right.
That's exactly what's gonna happen, nigga. You gonna be frustrated. You like, Aaron Rodgers, Noah, DK, what the fuck? Ah!
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. No, but that was it on TSN Network. No, we'll be back next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. It's just Tuesday or Wednesday night. But that was
a whole
2 hour fucking long pod.
Hella questions. I could have made more questions,
but this shit would have went over 3 hours.
But like the question I would have made would have been over week 3. So like
these questions ain't about to linger on to next week. So
that's whatever.
It's fried. It is late as hell. All right, then, y'all. Yep.
Wait, what's your team?